Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital News YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. Spoilers for General Hospital indicate what we believe will happen to Jack Brennan, Carly Spencer, and Jason Morgan in the future because it seems like they could be pushed together in peril. Carly made it plain that her primary concern was keeping Jason safe when she paid Brennan a visit recently at GA. While Brennan declined to denigrate Carly's intelligence by promising not to hurt Jason, he did imply that it was unlikely he would ever run into him. Naturally, Brennan also told Carly to stay away and admitted that he is a bad man, but Carly pretended that she was capable of making her own decisions about who she interacts with and where she travels. Brennan seems increasingly captivated with Carly the longer she visits and intrigues him in this way. If the expression in his eyes is any guide, Carly's relationship with Brennan is risky in more ways than one, as Anna Devine worries that Brennan is using Carly as a front. This is most likely setting up a scene in which Jason must save Carly from Brennan's grasp, possibly following an escape and kidnapping. The GA8 writers' constant drawing of Carly farther into Brennan's web and their suggestion that danger is imminent must have a purpose. It's particularly concerning that Carly is bringing up Jason with Brennan, given that we know Brennan and Valentin Cassadine have been preparing Jason's terrible destiny for some time. Having said that, Brennan might be more in danger than Jason because we know he won't be leaving and will always come to Carly's rescue. Will Jason eventually remove Brennan from the map in the course of saving Carly later on? Brennan may prove to be a horrible man and place Carly in a dangerous situation if she ignores his warning to stay away. This might be another of the many occasions when Jason needs to come along and clean up Carly's messes at great personal peril. Will Jason intervene to protect Carly from Brennan in a crucial conflict? Will there be only one survivor in this face-off between Brennan and Jason? In such scenario, Brennan might not survive. Charles Mashure is such a captivating actor that it would be unfortunate to lose Brennan, but Jason might be the one to remove Brennan from the picture for good. According to General Hospital spoilers, Jason will stop at nothing to ensure Carly's safety, so be sure to check back for updates on any potentially graphic Brennan news. Elizabeth Baldwin is shocked by what she learns. Tracy Quartermain offers sage advice, and Drew Kane has news. Spoilers for General Hospital. Drew's news. When Drew tells his close friend Curtis Ashford about his wonderful news, Curtis advises him that now is the ideal moment to take action. Clearly, Drew is referring to his candidacy for the seat held by Congressman Larry McConkie. Curtis, an old friend, will always support his friend, even if it means he has to take on a new project at Aurora in the event that Drew wins. The election is, of course, far off. Friends and family have been nothing but supportive of Drew's decision to seek a career in politics. Thus, yes, now is the ideal moment to get things going. Getting started. Willow and Michael Corinthos are enjoying lunch and conversing about matters pertaining to their families in the meantime. Willow is all in for fresh starts following her positive interactions at the pool with Nina Reeves and Wiley Corinthos. Granted, as Willow makes her argument, Michael appears a little bewildered and anxious. She tells him that perhaps she can make a fresh start with Nina if Drew can. In another scene, Nina gets her own epiphany and asks Maxie Jones, "Is this the price we pay for dancing with the devil?" She seems to be talking about her blenders slipping off in relation to many people, including her ex-husband Sonny Corinthos. Given that Nina's dance with Cyrus Renault took place prior to Christmas, there aren't many additional devils to discuss. She doesn't have much more denial to wallow in. She must admit that she would be better off without Sonny. Tracy's astute advice. At the Quartermain estate, Tracy gives Harrison and Brooke Lynn Chase sage advice. Having known Hamilton Finn for a long time, Tracy cautions them that she believes they should be ready for him to let them down. In style. Spoilers for General Hospital. Jocelyn experiences both wealth and sadness following Jax's death. They had just talked about taking Violet Finn on their unplanned honeymoon, as one of the many measures to shield her from her father, who was going through a fast downward spiral. However, they concluded that might not work because Finn and Violet might not want that. Elizabeth Baldwin films. When Elizabeth Baldwin enters the room and finds a drunk Finn making up with Barb on the couch, she is shocked. When Jake Weber arrived at the hospital to alert her to what he had observed, the entire huge bottle of vodka was gone from the coffee table. Finn is crying and pleading with her for an opportunity to explain himself, saying that if appearances could kill him, he would have been goner immediately. This appears to have run out of forgiveness, and Finn appears to have run out of reasons. However, things only get worse after that. Unknown to Liz, Jake had phoned his father to rescue his mother, and Finn doesn't want this confrontation. Jason Morgan barges into Finn's flat and tells him to stop holding on to her. Presumptions would be that he is referring to Liz because Barb most likely left the room when Liz entered. Finn might be better off leaving and never returning because he doesn't want this confrontation with Jason. Make sure you read up on all that Guille has been up to lately. For news, updates, and spoilers about General Hospital, check back here frequently. Follow us on Threads, join the discussion on our Facebook page, glance at our Twitter feed, search for updates on Instagram, follow us on Google News, or send us an email HERE to find out more about what's going on with your favorite soap operas and how to get in touch with us. I'll see you over there. Teases about General Hospital updates and teasers with her latest scheme. Ava Jerome is about to set the town on fire. She's determined to disprove Sonny Corinthos' perception of the new woman in his life. Ava Jerome from General Hospital spoilers. Natalia Rogers Ramirez recorded. Unexpectedly, Ava obtained a recording of the June 3rd episode of Guille through devious means, all of which were unknown to Natalia Rogers Ramirez. Natalia has no idea that Ava is now in possession of crucial information that exposes her true sentiments regarding the relationship Christina Corinthos Davis and her daughter Blaze are in. Natalia couldn't contain her disdain and voiced it when Ava bravely supported Christina's sexuality and the amazing gift of surrogacy she was giving to Molly Lansing Davis. With this damning tape at her disposal, Ava can now expose Natalia's actual nature. There's an exciting twist coming, but what will Ava do next? That is the urgent question. Ava is aware that recording someone without their consent may be illegal, even if she might later claim that she unintentionally left her phone recording. Since Natalia stopped her while she was recording her speech for the gallery, she could claim that everything happened while she was completely focused on preparing it. In this manner, Ava could come across as someone who has discovered something Sonny needs to hear rather than a cunning weasel. You can be confident, though, that Ava will find a way to bring up the topic with Sonny and make sure he hears Natalia herself. Sonny was aware that Natalia had old-fashioned beliefs, as she put it, but he thought that she was starting to come around to Christina and Blaze love. Natalia's disparaging comments about Christina will undoubtedly enrage Sonny, who will confront her. Also, Natalia's exposure may prompt Sonny to issue a strong warning against meddling in Christina's life. Sonny might provide a stern warning, hinting that trouble is ahead. If Natalia dares to approach Christina or attempts to interfere in her relationship with Blaze. But if Christina finds out and starts worrying about Natalia's safety, Sonny's confrontation with her can backfire since she won't be able to trust how far he's willing to go. Naturally, this is just one additional issue that, for the time being, undermines their father-daughter relationship. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.